Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another 126 draft challenge. I am pumped. I'm loving drafting. I'm having so much fun with these Team of the Years popping all over, but I haven't seen many Team of the Year honorable mentions in the last two videos. Go back and watch them if you haven't already, but we have not seen any honorable mentions. But speaking of videos you haven't watched, if you have not seen my 125, it's complete. I only have 17 views on it. Go check it out. Come on. 125's done. It's already done. Go check that out. I may even just repost it just so you guys can see it again. But that being said, let's jump right into this video, and we're gonna start off with we're gonna start off with the 4-3-1-2, and I'm hoping for big midfielders this time around. Last time I took this, we did not get the midfielders, and we're not getting high-rated captains, which is kind of making me upset. But we're gonna take 88 meat here so we don't mess up any starting 11 spots. Striker number 1 is going to offer us nothing of note. We're gonna take Endrick. Striker number 2 is going to be big. We get both the 92 Holland and the 92 Mbappe. I think just because Holland has so many different cards with the striker and center back cards, I think we're going to wait and see if we can get one of those. That would be pretty cool. We get Dybala here, who we will take since it's so early on in the draft. 3 center mids, though. This is where I keep getting stiffed. We'll take Vieira to start. 2 center mids left. 2 more icons would be great here. There's 1 icon. We will take Sawa, who can also play Cam. And last center mid, can we get 3 icons? We don't. That was a little bit of wishful thinking, I guess. We'll take Campagna here, and we are kind of looking okay. Decent foundations, decent 90 rated, but we need big cards to get up to that 93 rating. Guys, a 126 is a 93 rated draft. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. We just need not 84 rated cards and 77 strikers and things like that to be in this team. Irene Paredes is here. Is the highest rated, and we will take her because of it. Second center back is hopefully going to be that big center back. There we go. 95. Renard is here, and with that French links all around, that helps her a lot. Goalkeeper here is going to offer us Alex Ramiro. So 89 rated, 28 chemistry to start. We've got some good opportunity for upgrades, but some pretty big cards in here as well that are just going to stay in the team. And this goalkeeper, Rui, is not going to stay in this team. We're going to need some big bench players here. I still have not seen any honorable mentions, and that is where I feel like we're lacking, is that we're not seeing those cards. Now, I have a choice here between Cole, who gives chemistry to the whole team, or Bon Pastor, who really secures Renard's chemistry. How far is she away? She needs 2 D1 Archema links. Because of that, I think I'm taking Bon Pastor. There's our chemistry. Okay. We need upgrades. We need at least a striker upgrade and a center mid upgrade. That would be great. We're going to start off, well, this is our defensive pick, but we're going to need some big center mids here if we can get them. We do get Eden Hazard, who doesn't fit in the team. Sar does fit in the team as a striker, and I'm kind of okay with a 90 rated striker. Julian Brandt just wouldn't get the chemistry here, so we're going to take Sar. She gets full chem, so we will gladly take that. We're going to need a big center mid, though. Can we get it? Julian Havertz. Havertz is there, -2 chem on him, but we'll take him for now. Hopefully we can get him some more chemistry later on in this draft. Elmas and De Ketelaere are there. Do we have any Serie A players? We have Dybala, so I'll take De Ketelaere, but I don't think he's going to get in this starting 11 whatsoever. This bench is atrocious, though. Look at that. Highest rated card is an 88 and then an 86. That's not going to work for us if we want a 93 rated draft. EA Sports, you got to pay out in these reserves. We start off with Florian Wirtz, who could go into that cam slot and give us a little bit more chem on Havertz, but everywhere else he loses chemistry. Granit Xhaka doesn't give much chem at all. Karchawi at left back is an upgrade, I guess, but I don't think she really helps in the ways that we need her to. And Jude Bellingham at that cam slot would actually give us some more chemistry. So we're going to go for that for now. Jude Bellingham goes in. I know it's not his 97, but we already missed out on the Mbappe. Hopefully we can get that Carvajal, though. That would be great. We do get an 88 Dalglish, who is actually a downgrade on the rating. We're going to take Neymar here because of that. 3 more picks left on the reserves. I'm really just going for rating because that's all we really have the room for. 96 Reading is great. I know I had no reaction there, but this draft, oh my god. And 95 Cole Palmer. If only they could play any other position than Cam in this lineup. So maybe we need to take some more winger formations here, especially with players like that popping. And we will get JJ Okocha as our last pick here, who can also only play Cam. So center mids were definitely our struggle here. JJ Okocha is a -1, -1, -2. Is there any way for us to get the full chemistry? I'm going to start swapping some players around here as well. 89 rated. I think we'll hit the 90. I don't know if we'll hit 91. Yeah, there's our 90. Do we hit the 91 with this change? We do hit the 91. Okay. Now I care a little bit more about chemistry. We're missing chemistry on Irene Paredes here and Havertz. So Irene Paredes is missing a Barcelona or 2 Liga F links. Havertz is missing a German link. So a German manager helps Havertz. Otherwise, we would need a different center back altogether, which we do not have. Campagna gives us a +1. We definitely lose our rating there for sure, though. Cole Palmer at Cam is a -1. How about if we swap here and then swap in Cole Palmer? That's a +1. And now it all comes down to there's no physical way to get Irene Paredes the chemistry she needs in this draft. Because Beth Mead can't play. I guess she wouldn't have helped anyways. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to get Irene Paredes the chemistry she needs, so we're just going to see what kind of manager we can get. Maybe we get a Spanish Liga F, and it does something that I didn't think of, but we do not. We get a Spanish manager who does not help, and we end off with a 1-2-3, very close to a 1-2-4, so really not a horrible draft to start things off. But let's get into draft number 2 and get maybe a winger formation here. I kind of like that Reeton and Cole Palmer duo at the very end. All right, draft attempt number 2 here. Like I said, I think we need to take some wingers. So the 5-2-3 doesn't really speak to me, but I'm also not against it. But I think we're going to take the 4-2-4 here and hope for some big wingers, because we saw them last time. Maybe we can see them this time as well. And this is a horrible start for sure. Bruno Fernandes goes there. Milinkovic-Savic, Lavelle. Do I really want to take Cahill? We're going to take Cahill. Unfortunately, it's good chemistry. I know he's horrible rating, but we'll take him. And we do get 93 Messi. Okay, maybe wingers were the play. How about that left wing spot? Do we see that Vinny Jr.? We do not, but we do see either Yannick Carrasco or Karchawi. Can she play left back? She can play left back with this card. That's not horrible. She has a 95, though, so I'd rather avoid that. We're going to take Carrasco for the chem striker spot, though. This is big. Eric Cantona. Okay. So 92 Cantona, 93 Messi are good starts. I mean, Carrasco is good with the chemistry, but let's avoid those center mids for now. Let's take this defense and see what we can achieve here. 91 Eder Militao is great for it, because we're going to get a big Carvajal here at the right back spot. There is a Carvajal. I did not lie. I promise. I would never lie to you guys. Come on now. What are you talking about? 2 center backs here, though. We're going to take Nathan Ake to start. Or do we take Irene Paredes? Nope, we're going to take Nathan Ake because he can play left back as well if we need to swap anything around. And our other center back is going to be Dragusin or Aitor Paredes. We'll take Dragusin here. We'll go for it. Currently 17 chemistry, but we still have 3 more picks to go, with our goalkeeper being not as good as we'd hoped, but we do get a La Liga goalkeeper. 2 center mid spots now are hopefully going to be massive. Wow, I should not have held off. There was nothing to wait for, that's for sure. We're going to take 77 Willick here, second center mid slot to link with him. Hopefully is not going to link with him, but we will take Valverde here. Team of the Year honorable mentions. Maybe they heard me. I haven't seen any until this draft. We get Messi and Valverde in the same draft, same starting 11. So 89 rated, 24 chemistry, big opportunity for upgrades, but some big cards in here as well. So just need big cards on the bench. James Madison could come in at that center mid spot, just honestly as a rating boost, and the Tottenham link to Dragusin would get full chem. Verts doesn't help. Mingueza kind of helps if we put him in at center back, that's for sure. We're going to take the rating here with Madison, get a +11 on the starting 11 and a +2 overall chemistry. Is not bad to start. Second reserve pick here is going to offer us nothing of note. Third reserve pick here is going to offer us the biggest striker we've ever seen, or Francescoli. I guess he can play striker. That's okay. We'll take that. Second to last reserve pick here. Not the Rodri we want. Is it the Rodri we get? McManaman can play right wing and is a backup at that right wing spot. Rodri can play center mid, obviously. Do we want to risk it? I'm going to risk it for the 97 Rodri and just hope that we have a right wing backup, because we need it. So as of right now, if we put in McManaman, that's a +4 to the chemistry. We're missing chem on Valverde and our goalkeeper. That's our big chemistry issues. Messi is currently on the bench. If we can get some Argentinian players, I might be able to get him in this team, and I really hope we can, but we're going to have to take this bench and just find out what happens. We're going to start off with Campos here. Who does he allow us to play Messi? That is the big question here, actually. It's a -3. He gets 1 chem point. He is now 1 MLS link and 1 Argentinian link away. Okay, I'm kind of okay with that. A big striker might be able to help with that. Vardiol is here, who would help with Nathan Ake's chemistry for sure. I don't know if it would destroy Madison's chem. We'll take him. Does he help? It does lose Madison 1 chem point, but he is now just missing an English or 2 Premier League links. English manager or 2 Premier League links isn't horrible. Next pick here, we get Jules Koundé, who would give us one of those last La Liga links we need for Valverde. Zambrotta is there as well for that right back spot, and since we don't have any Serie A players that are linking to Maicon, I may just take him here. Scott is there as well, who can play left back, but I don't need a new left back necessarily right now. We'll take Zambrotta here. Doesn't lose any chemistry. Can we get Dragusin back in? We can. Okay. This draft, without these big cards, this draft isn't really going to plan either way. We do get the 92 Rodri that I was waiting for, but we are going to take, I think, Alejandro Garnacho here for that left wing spot because he gives us that Argentinian link to Messi and some more Premier League links. So, Premier League players are on full chem. Messi is on full chem. It is Eder Militao and Valverde who are missing the chem, and they are missing 1 La Liga player, which we do have in our goalkeeper, but that would require us to take out the big old Campos, who is saving Messi's chem right now. Now we get another chance at Rodri, but instead we get 92 Miyama, who over James Madison I think might actually help us here. Also, obviously 91 Frimpong is there, but he only gets the Dutch link as his only chem point right now. So we're going to take Miyama. +2, there's our full chemistry. Do we get the 90 rating here? We do not. We also have an 88 on the bench. Do we get the 90 rating now? We do not. 2 massive picks here might push us up to a 90 or 91, but nothing more than that. And every time I say massive pick, Elmas shows up. Elmas is the bane of my existence. I know I haven't said it in the last couple of videos, but if you know me, you know I hate Elmas. That being said, we end this draft off at a solid 1-2-2, and we get Messi in the team. So I'd call that a dub, but an 85 rated striker isn't exactly what we're looking for. And we get a Argentinian manager in Hernan Crespo. So we get a 1-2-2 for draft number 2. Draft number 3 is a 1-2-3, and that means draft number 4 is the 1-2-6. Stay tuned. Draft attempt number 3 here, and we kind of got messed up on our defense there, but like I said, I'm going to try out these winger formations, and a 4-3-3 flat may just be the one to push us across that line. We are not taking Sophia Smith, that's for dang sure. Foden has a 92. Dempsey has a higher rated card, but I don't like that he takes over that spot. I think it's going to have to be Lavelle, truthfully. I know she has an 89, but we're going to take that 87 for now and start with his right wing spot, which gives us Messi yet again, and I'll take him because it's early on. We can build this team around him a little bit. Left wing spot is going to offer us nothing necessarily good for us. And by necessarily good for us, I mean nothing at all. Nothing good for us whatsoever. So we're going to take the NWSL link. We'll take that for now because we're going to get Sophia Smith right here. No, we don't. Crespo is great for the Messi link, of course, but obviously we need the ratings. We're taking Rudy Voller for now. 2 center mids here. Big center mids. Big center mids. Big left back. Okay. 94 Grimaldo. We'll take Grimaldo with that Voller link is pretty good for it. Right back here is going to be Trent, I guess. Thierry Correa is there as well. Doesn't really help us. We'll take Trent for the Trent of Trent. And center back number 1 is going to offer us Marquinhos, who isn't really good for it. Gahey's okay. Gregerson does get us an MLS link. I don't really want an 86 in the team. Giles is there as well. And Janssen doesn't help. None of these players really help us. Gahey is the only one that gets a chemistry point with the Trent Alexander-Arnold link, but I think I'm going to take... I don't even know who to take here, if we're being completely honest. We'll take Janssen. You know what? We'll go for it. No one there really helps us, so we'll take Janssen. Second center back is also absolutely horrendously terrible. Bjorn has an 88. Reddit doesn't help. Sandler gets a Dutch link, so we'll take that, I guess. And our goalkeeper is going to be that 91 Allison because we need him. Nope, we get Roman Burki, who's good for the Messi link, or Thibaut Courtois. Or Unai Simon, of course, but we will take Thibaut Courtois, 88 rated, 10 chemistry. Oh my lord, we need a better goalkeeper, and a better team is what we need right now. Alex Ramiro is good. Endler is also good if we start to get those D1 Arkema players. And when they pop, they all pop. So I think we're going to take the diversified pick there of Endler. Because our left back here is going to be big. No, we do get 90 Van Dijk though, who we would gladly take for the extra chemistry there, Dutch chemistry and Liverpool chemistry. We will also take here Kim Min-jae because there was no other options. Come on, EA Sports, give us some team of the years. That would be absolutely fantastic. Doku can go at that left wing spot. Joel and Tin at the center mid spot I think might be good. But Bruno Fernandes actually links to all of the players that we're struggling with right now. It's a +5 over Lavelle, who we'll take for now, but we're going to need much better links than that to get through this draft. Here we do get a choice to take Riton and Patri Guijaro, who is good for the Spanish link and not much more. Arnold is there too at the center mid spot. It was actually a decent choice to link with Neuhaus and Voller and Grimaldo, and for that reason we will take him. +3 on the chemistry there. Courtois currently has no chemistry, so that's a bit of a struggle. Next pick here we got Paulo Dybala, who would give us that Argentinian link for Messi, but takes away our chemistry from Rudi Voller. We don't really have anyone else that can play left wing other than Grimaldo right now. Heung-min Son would help us get a couple more Premier League links, that's for sure. And Oscar at the left wing spot would get, I think he would get full chemistry, at least close to full chemistry. We're going to have to take the rating here in Dybala, but I would have liked to take Oscar there. So just remember that when I don't get a left wing later on in this draft. That being said, here he is, 88 rated Raheem. I know we had Gyökeres there as well, but we need that Real Madrid link thick and fast, because now Courtois has 2 chem points. Next pick here, Bradley Barcola would sit the bench. Jordi Alba, on the other hand, could actually fit this team. Sadly, Jordi Alba can fit in this team. And we're going to try it, I think, because Barcola doesn't really help us. You know what? You gotta be risky. What we're gonna do is we are going to swap Messi to striker, -6. Brahim Diaz to right wing. Grimaldo to left wing. And a +4 there. Yeah, we didn't really gain much from that, but it's a try, and it gets Messi a couple chem points. So we'll go for it. Florian Wirtz is here, can only play cam and left mid, so it doesn't actually fit in this team. Lautaro Martinez is here. Lindsey Horan, on the other hand, gets an American link, which would mean Lavelle might be able to play, potentially. We're just taking Wirtz for the chemistry. Who am I kidding? We're not getting the rating in this draft either way, unless they offer us 17 team of the years at the end here. Jamal Musiala goes into that center mid spot for some extra boost. 2 more picks left on this reserve. We're going to get Dahlman there, who does get good chemistry to Mr. Musiala. And we also get Dunk at the center back spot, who over Jansen doesn't help. That's a +3 there. Really unfortunate way to end this draft off. I was hoping for some much bigger cards. If Rudi Voller goes in, we get some more chemistry for sure. We get a +6 there, 28 chem points. Bruno Fernandes is missing the chemistry. Jansen is missing the chemistry. Dunk is missing the chemistry. Courtois is missing the chemistry. Just too many players missing chemistry to fix it, unfortunately. And we are here with an 89 rated draft, 28 chemistry. And let's get into draft attempt number 3. I'm going insane with these benches. And we will take Pep Guardiola, draft number 3. Here we go. And I think I said that was, we were heading into draft number 3, but we are in draft number 4 now. And the wingers were kind of okay to us. That being said, we don't get any winger options this time, so we're going to go full force into no wingers, no right mids, no left mids, just big flops is what we get. Does Messi go to the bench? We'll take a Messi for the bench. 88 Messi on the bench. I know it's not his 93, but you know what? We're going to take the full bench first this time because I need to switch things up. It's draft number 4. We got to get mixy with it. Draft number 4. We got to get some big cards to start this out so we know we have hope. We're going to take Dumfries here. I know he has an 89, but we got to take something of note here on the bench. And if an 86 is our highest rated player, we're screwed anyways. So far, it kind of is. Messi's there, 88, of course, but not taking Reed, and we're taking Bernardo Silva. He can play cam, which is good for it. We'll also take Naz, who can play, I believe, cam and striker. That's okay as well. She's a very interesting player to get in these drafts. Last pick here, we get a choice for Hansen, but I think we're going to take Di Natale. We're going to take these reserves too. We're taking this whole bench first. 90, I don't know if I can pass up on 93 Vinny. 88 Suarez, though, might allow us to play Messi, which I'm kind of intrigued with. No, we're taking Vinny. Of course we're taking Vinny. Come on, 93 rated draft. We need 93 rated players. We don't get another one here. We get Savinho, who doesn't even touch the field, but that's okay. We'll take an 88 for the bench. Last 3 reserve picks here. We're going to take 80 rated garbage and 2 more picks. Dybala's there. This game really wants us to put Messi, and I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. And we will take Taram here. So, semi-decent prospects from the bench. But what is this starting 11 going to offer us? That is the real question here. We're going to take Allison. That's a good start. Right back is going to offer us 95 Carvajal. Nope. 86 Kimmich. Okay. Center back number 1 is hopefully going to give us something good. We'll take Vincent Company. That's okay. We can play CDM, which is a big thing because CDMs in this game are hard to find. Second center back, though, is horrible. Do we have another center back to put in? We have Thuram. We'll put him in for now. Do we have a better right back? Not necessarily. We have been screwed already. So, that's okay. That's a good thing about taking the bench first. You know that you already messed up. We're going to take 94 Grimaldo here. He's really not the worst in the world whatsoever, but we're going to struggle to get him chemistry, that's for sure. 2 CDM slots. We need 2 big cards. That is nowhere near the type of card that we want. Alvarez doesn't help. We're going to take Viper here. Next pick is going to be that 90-something Rodri. Whew. Cam slot, number 1. 97 Bellingham is good because he links to our Vinicius Jr. We are also going to take 91 Neymar. Brazilian links are strong with this one. First striker spot is going to offer us Darwizzy Nunez. Second striker spot is going to offer us Lautaro Martinez or Solskjaer. Solskjaer it is. Okay, what can we make of this draft? We get a -1 there, so we're actually just going to keep him in. What happens if we get Vinny into this team? Get a +1. Di Natale into this team. Nope. Bernardo Silva into this team. +3. There we go. Little cam boost there. But we have no way to get links to Grimaldo or to Kimmich or to the other CDM. And because of that, honestly, we're just going to end this draft off. I apologize for the bad drafting, but EA Sports does not want us to hit the 126 today. That doesn't mean we're not hitting it tomorrow, though, or the next day, or the next day. You're going to see drafts from me every single day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't seen the 125 full completion attempt, it is in this link right here. See it on the screen. That being said, I appreciate you guys so much. Like and subscribe if you haven't already.